Hello everyone, this is Trendy Lists, and we're glad to see everyone here. And we have a lot of interesting news that you need to know. Today we will surprise you with the untold truth about Madison Beer. Are you ready to know some shocking news about Madison Beer? We bet you don't know she hates the paparazzi, lies about her appearance, and might even shove you if she's mad. So stay tuned with us to know the hottest news ever. Number 7. Paparazzi hater. And we begin to expose Madison by the fact that she is so disrespectful to the paparazzi. Are you ready to know how disrespectful she can be? We found a few videos where she was massively rude to the press, even if she called them. It even sounds weird, right? But she did that many times. It wasn't only one situation like that. Madison was even filmed making rude gestures to the photographers around her. Her fans are so confused by not understanding why she's being so rude to people who make her popular and famous. Obviously she understands, she is famous, and this is just part of her life. Being filmed and chased by paparazzi. But it seems like she keeps on forgetting on purpose that she does depend on these photographers. Instead of being rude to them, she probably needs to be grateful for their work for every magazine and social section of newspapers where she makes an appearance. Number 6. No makeup, no filter. Have you seen Madison's post saying that she doesn't Photoshop herself? We don't think you should believe every word she says because we've got some overwhelming evidence that she edits all of her photos. That's not a secret that everyone's using Photoshop and other apps to make their photos look better. Instead of accepting the obvious facts of editing and telling the truth, Madison prefers to lie to the face of her devoted fans. She was caught by fans lying about using Photoshop. Obviously, Madison is absolutely beautiful, looks great, and she's an amazing person. However, this is not difficult to notice that she edits and Photoshops pretty much all of her photos. Yes, it's fine to edit photos before uploading them to the internet, and a lot of people really do that. But the main criticism came out just because Madison was lying about it. I do not Photoshop myself to look thinner or to have clearer skin. Fans are often offended because she shows unreal beauty. Especially these days, everyone talks about body positive. Madison is a really huge influencer, so teenage girls could struggle with body image issues because they see an already skinny famous girl photoshopping herself. It made fans even more furious that she was denying photoshopping her body in photos. Even after her fans found the original pictures of the edited ones, she sticks to her claim. The young singer has even said it's so annoying and people always ask why she edits her photos and that she should just stop. Her denial makes her look like a liar. Number 5. Lips changer. Seems like Madison thinks no one can notice her changes. She's constantly under the gun of cameras, but she prefers to lie about her appearance. This hasn't been the first time Madison has had to shut down plastic surgery rumors, and the next Madison lie is about her lip fillers. She claimed to have natural beauty and natural lips, but take a look at her old photos and compare. You don't have to be a professional to notice that some work has been done on her face. No one judges her about getting cosmetic surgery to look the way she wants, but what's the point to lie about it? And assure everyone she is absolutely natural. This is disrespectful and rude. It seems like she finds every follower so stupid. One more super obvious Madison's lie is a lie about getting a nose job. Basically, the singer was recently photographed outside of a Beverly Hills cosmetic surgery clinic, and when she saw the paparazzi, she started to hide behind a tree. Madison even posted a video saying, if someone gets lip fillers and lies about it to their fans, it's no one's business. But it does become everyone's business when a young superstar who promotes body positive to millions of young girls behaves like that. It's just the same if she was posting saying she's vegan and was noticed a few times eating meat. She contradicts herself and imposes unrealistic body standards on young fans. It really hurts at the fact that she can so comfortably lie to her devoted fans. They were with her through the best and the worst and always support her, but she is okay to lie to them when the other superstars are so grateful to their fans and appreciate their support. Number 4. The X Factor. Everyone wants to know about celebrities' personal lives, especially when it's a scandal and when it comes about ex-boyfriends. And here we caught Madison Beer getting aggressive with her ex-boyfriend Zach Beer during a heated fight. Zach and Madison's relationship was a series of ups and downs. Can you imagine this tiny fashion icon being aggressive and furious? No? But after watching this fragment of video, you're gonna be shocked. When Madison was 19, she was secretly filmed having a huge argument with Zach. Yes, everyone has bad days. But just take a look. On video, Madison can be seen shouting at Zach and even shoved and pushed him in anger. She was so mad she didn't even notice how someone was secretly filming the huge argument. Yes, we can see her tear-stained eyes, and it really does look like he did something extremely bad to her. But it's not okay for anyone in relationships to shove the other, be it guy or girl. After the video was published, Madison received significant backlash. After that situation when she had too much reactions and hate because of her disrespectful behavior, Madison even had to upload an explanation of the situation to fans. She admitted she pushed him, and the argument was loud, but it was all taken out of context because it wasn't what it seems. And she added, "All chill." Moreover, she claimed they were still together and no one can judge her as far as they didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. The fans had no choice but to believe her. They had never seen her being aggressive to other people or behaving in such a disrespectful way. Number 3. Hashtag future star. We bet that's your favorite story. Do you remember the situation with Justin Bieber? The secret to her success, other than her insanely talented voice, is Justin Bieber. Sadly, the whole story was a lie from the start. Apparently, Madison Beer has been lying to her fans for years, and now the truth came out. Everyone knows Justin tweeted to 25 million followers a link to a YouTube video of Madison singing, saying, "Wow, only 13? She can sing! Hashtag future star." Madison has told the story over and over again about how Justin shared her YouTube videos on his social media back when she was 13 years old, and that's how she got discovered. She says her mom, Tracy Beer, was shocked and couldn't believe Justin Bieber did that. Madison told everyone it was a miracle, coincidence, and her mom could never believe that happened. But it turned out that Madison's mom just knew Justin's manager, Scooter Braun. Sadly, fans were really disappointed because her entire story has been a lie since the beginning. Apparently, Madison Beer's parents had used their contacts with Bieber's manager to make their daughter really famous. Number 2. Don't know that you're toxic. Beware, here we got a toxic story. Some people have a toxic lifestyle, and Madison's lifestyle is absolutely can be called like that. The main drama happened when Madison and Jack Galinsky broke up. The pair was together in a toxic relationship for 3 years. After the breakup, a lot of things figured out thanks to their mutual friend. He put up a video in which he called out Madison for using the breakup to make her look faultless while putting all the blame on him. Their friend didn't like the whole blame was on Jack. He wanted to make it clear that Madison Beer was equally responsible. On that video, he said that Madison used to call Jack horrible things and was even super disrespectful to others. The most impressive words of his were that if the others knew the real Madison, they would change their point of view. The whole her public image certainly wouldn't be what it currently is. He wanted everyone to know the real Madison. He also accused her of leaking audio that restarted the drama from the relationship. The audio clips make it seem like she was the victim during the entire relationship, but obviously that's not true. The friend who posted the video doesn't say that only Madison is a bad person. He also released the proof that Jack Galinsky was guilty of several things. Number 1. Never romanticize Lolita. Probably this is one of the biggest Madison Beer's fail. We are going to tell you about how Madison Beer is facing backlash after admitting to romanticizing the novel Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, a story of a middle-aged professor who becomes obsessed with a 12-year-old girl. Recently, Madison was doing a Q&A session on her Instagram and told viewers that her favorite book was Nabokov's novel. Then one viewer commented, "Please don't tell me that you romanticize Lolita." She responded, "I definitely do, but we're not going to talk about that." It was a huge mistake of hers, and we're going to make things clear. Probably Madison didn't get the main idea of the book. Lolita, written by a Russian-American novelist, Vladimir Nabokov, is about a middle-aged professor who fantasizes about a 12-year-old girl. The professor goes as far as to marry the girl's mother in order to become closer to her. The main problem is that this book shows us pedophilia and manipulation. Madison's statement made fans to be really outraged. It's usually disrespectful to those who have been victims in their childhood to such crimes. And it's really not okay to declare it in public that you romanticize it because it's a taboo relationship. Beer landed herself in hot water after she made comments about Lolita being one of her favorite books. Sometime later, Madison posted on her Twitter account that she never meant to condone pedophilia. She just said, "I like the book because it's controversial and tells a story from an alternative point of view." However, in another tweet, she contradicted herself. She says that she romanticizes the book because it's less about the age and more about the taboo relationship. "I like the story because I always liked dark stories. Weird, but there's no relationship in a book at all. There's a story of an older man who is obsessed with a 12-year-old girl. Calling it a relationship relationship is precisely what perpetrators do to justify their crimes. It made fans absolutely confused and disrespected because Madison even couldn't take some time to realize things about the book before posting such statements to millions of people. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there!